Hi, beautiful. You're probably clicked on this video because you're a pretty girl. And let me let you know that it's true. Pretty girls must be home owners. Story time. When I was 19 years old, I rented my first apartment by myself, and I lived in a unit that was in a building where the landlord lived in the basement. Guys, I never caught the landlord for red-handed, but every time I would come home, almost every time, my underwear drawer would be open. I had two drawers, one for my panties, one for my bras. Pretty girls, you know. And they would be open, or one would be open. And I would always be missing underclothes. And I'm getting triggered just sharing that story, but that is a real life incident that happened to me to when I was 19 years old. I didn't know back then how vulnerable you are when you are renting, because when you rent, someone always has a copy of your keys. There's always going to be a maintenance person that has access to your unit. There's always going to be a landlord that has access to your unit. And sometimes stalkers can get the keys from people in the management office for whatever reason and come and violate your personal space. There's tons of stories about this on TikTok. So when I say pretty girls must be homeowners, I am for real, ladies. This is a matter of safety and security, because we already know that pretty girl privilege is a real thing, but there's also a huge target on your back when you're a pretty girl. People just don't like you, or they want to be obsessed with you, or they want to stalk you. And if you don't protect your space, you leave yourself open to becoming a victim to that type of hate, where people go over and beyond to come in and violate your space. You don't have to be the typical pretty, you know? You could have a beautiful smile. You could just be super magnetic, or have perfect hair, or have perfect skin. It's not your fault that God made you perfect. But I promise you, there are going to be people that hate you, that are going to want to stalk you, and you have to protect yourself. So do yourself the favor and take the ownership and go and buy your property. I tell pretty girls and all girls alike that you should purchase in a secure condo building, or purchase in a townhouse community that's gated, or a single family community that's gated, or there's cameras in the community. You know, you want to make sure that you purchase in a place that's going to give you an added security. Always get a Ring camera, always get an alarm system. You can have a keypad on your door, but baby girl, own it and secure it. Because beautiful women have to deal with so many extra unnecessary hassles on a day-to-day that at minimum, our homes should be where we get to lay in peace and not have to worry about creeps coming and stalking us. I mean, it could happen. It could totally happen even in a home that you own, but you minimize randoms having access to you when you purchase in a good area, secure area. You change your locks, you get the proper security system for yourself, and then you just go on to living your beautiful, happy, lovely, pretty life. Okay? This is a real thing. And if you're a pretty girl in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, level up, darling. Connect with me. Follow, like, subscribe, because 2025 and beyond is the pretty girl era. So we're homeowners, we're bosses, we're wives, we're moms. We're living our best life. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you later.